Rain outlines your fate.
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here! Prepare to die, fool! Worthless! 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 Useless!
Think you can bully me? No, my sword!
Worthless!
Rain outlines your fate.
Think you can bully me?
Useless! Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Think you can bully me? Higher, higher, pants on fire! Shaken and stirred!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Useless! Lament! Worthless! Here! Here! Get out of my way! Foreign!
No, my sword!
Here!
Ad Astra. Thank you for Everyone can hear your voice. Ad Astra. Silly churl, Billy churl,
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that...
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help? Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Hounds are attacking the roots of the sacred sakura nearby Mount Yogo in Great...
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and the sacred sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so, you have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Hound appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too...
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Oh, try some creative cooking.
The sacred sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought? Keeping the sacred sakura safe was Kazari's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy it!
Rain outlines your fate.
They're attacking the sacred sakura! Stop them! Shaken and stirred!
Time to go!
Disappear! Worthless!
Mine's your fate. Witness the power of...
Cross over!
Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryo Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking...
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. I considered this matter worthy of my attention. If the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them... Yes, perhaps
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this but rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura...
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and the monsters committed many atrocities on their duty was to tear open... That's an episode, but an excess.
Guess you can't.
Since we are both from the traces they've left in the surround...
Paimon feels so... Oh, yeah. This color. It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen... But why would they appear?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now. but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left! The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... the Shogun? You're back! Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to... Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible dark...
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But... what do you mean? Shogun...
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. There are no monsters.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Huh. I think I understand. Oh. Yes, we... Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can...
If I am not the sacred suck, an entity, purified filth quickly dissipates, and...
So the memory...
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. Yes. The disaster in Inazuma, but my friend, I could tell that...
So...
Indeed. I never had the but even then...
Hey...
Yes. All my But... when I traveled around Inazuma with you, moving forward, just think of that. All those who sacrificed themselves back as Inazuma's warriors of I will...
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Leave them to me. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Higher, can't fight back! Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all and...
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, I must be
Mix! The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again!
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon?
Fighting a battle?
Allow me, though blind.
Your Excellent. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has... I'm afraid I'm... After all. I see. So, most of the and now the Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to? People flee, but me, the almighty Shogun, just listening to one thing she... So you see, it won't be long, but I suppose once this catastrophe... Oh, goodness, the almighty Shogun. One moment, I'll just... Really? But it's always been right. I couldn't possibly...
Don't worry about it.
Almighty Shogun.
This place is... Leave it to us.
But I can't decide whether...
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time...
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the comic...
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll...
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything...
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he would... The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now,
You and Makoto...
Indeed we did. In her eyes, they are similar. When you came now,
Wow.
Makoto saw an ambition. Makoto was...
That's...
To put it simply, I didn't understand. I suppose what it comes down... Yes, it does. But in the last...
Do you feel your...
You have already but now...
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular...
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind.
It's all good,
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuya...
How will the Sokoku decree affect that? No, my sword!
looking for a tea... So we didn't even have a chance...
The information...
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've watched Furu... The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it. You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend...
She died in that disaster, too.
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. But this time... the circumstance... Yes. She had already... It was there. Why did she go? It was there, and...
That's...
When I returned to Inazuma, that's exactly what no one questioned. In the end, with the help of...
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's...
Yes. I once told... But even the... And it's time I came to terms with...
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced...
Sister, you mean to say...
Based on what we've...
I'm sorry, and... so...
Oh, boy.
With this last... Thank you.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Yeah. Time to act.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us!
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Shine down! Transcend all constraints.
Hey, maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too! Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men! They're coming back for more! Let's get them!
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Scratch that! Can't handle your drink, huh?
Let me weave you a verse.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning...
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that...
Just leave it. But the Almighty, no matter what...
Thank you all. I should not have let...
Don't worry, with you leading...
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people the result being that in the centuries you could take the... But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe...
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But I used to think just like that but what Inazuma... Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need... Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden
Well said.
change will, no matter how... Now that we've dealt, I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro...
Alrighty then. He looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be up. She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh?
body. I can't move it. It looks like the situation. No need. She is calling me. The time has come. Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Worthless! Boring! Here! It's my lucky day! Worthless!
I'm ready!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Time to go!
We'll end you! This isn't over!
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
பாண்டிராஜ் 1 minute. ஏறு அப்படி இரு சொல்றேன். கேக்குதா?
We're finally here.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii gate come from?
It's getting worse again. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Where are we go? Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place. Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct. But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this! It's a bit extreme! Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day!
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. I would not try to change her if it was...
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But...
My form, it inherits every action undertaken is for the sake of determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted. Only rules shall those were my... Now, you wish to make... I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. God! Strike dead! Inazuma shines eternal! This ends now. Weak. Shine down! The eye sweeps the lands! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! The beauty and sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Thunder! There is no escape! Your verdict is decided. Shines eternal! This one, a fleeting shadow. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Illusions are but distraction. Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Shine down, weak! There is no escape! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcending. Shine down. Pathetic. Weak. Now you shall perish. Pathetic. Weak. Inferior. The eye sweeps the lands. Strike dead. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. I shall not fall here. No escape. Inferior. Torn to oblivion. Strike dead. Illusion shattered. Only emptiness awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
How the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious. She was built to resist erosion. Her... If I don't do this, is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no 500 years here in the present. It is about time that I learn. I understand that. I fight for the everlasting future. I vow to this during my...
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty what if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could yeah, is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice! Don't feel tiny! but there's no one else we can turn to.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in it. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was any-
But you-
That was a figure of speech.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, Ace decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans. Impossibly stubborn. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Rushed into it. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to... Aha! You're learning, little one. All I know.
Because Raiden...
Not just because of that. Anyway, we needn't... First things first.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Go! Huh? Is it my time?
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question to the outsider. The realm of consciousness is in other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this.
So, it's abstract, but has a...
Yes, no need to try and understand. Everything is. This is precise.
What? Alright.
Suit yourself. Work. Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily. By the way, remember to focus constant. Only a strong enough will can Well then, the door's open. Hop on. I'll stay outside and provide what's to be. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Rico. You better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter. Get to work. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
How can this be? You have returned. This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when over countless battles had I made all for your you bring on now these two. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. Energy they consumed, great enough to pulverize the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. You have endured. I will endure forever! Witness the final illusion shattered! The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed! Eternity is in my hands! This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel the blade that I noticed it. This power, this blade. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, it was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer. From this day forth, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change, but as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the... Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. I left a faint fragment. There was no... but everything happened. I should have been... Did you know? I had some... But I know... Don't look down on... It was with this here, but it is you.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, no matter what you make.
All of this is eternity, is a
place where perhaps that is the... And yet, that sense of disorder...
I don't... I know what you mean. Without the sacred Sakura...
I know you've tried in the past...
No.
The sacred Sakura... I'm joking. And obviously I played my... It's fair to say that very little time passed between... Traveler, if I'm guessing correct. At that time, I could sense... Suffice to say, fortunately, your will was strong enough. The flow of...
Does that mean...
I thought that my first thought, but... you two have...
A?
My body has fully recovered.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. After all...
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. I have to say... This has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. It's all thanks to her. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to...
Thank you.
Today at Makoto and...
It's rare to hear such comforting words.
Makoto's...
Great minds think alike, I wonder... Does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the... After that...
Really?
I am no longer... I don't doubt that many challenge... I'm looking... of the Electro Argon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Add Ash. Go!